Ew. Howdy everyone, and welcome to a little bit of Out of Nowhere. So, here's a tale for you. Originally, the plan today was that we were going to try and do some Titanfall multiplayer. Because I was like, oh, it looks like there's some people around. I'll have a go. So, I tried it. And for those who missed the me explaining it on Blue Sky, we tried. So I tried getting into a game, sat there for about 15 minutes, never got into a game, was just sitting there on howdy Ava. Yeah, it was just sitting there on matchmaking for about 15 minutes and couldn't get anywhere. And then tried to get into Frontier Defense, which is like the wave-based horde survival mode. As soon as I hit go, it started loading. I was like, oh shit, I've actually gotten into a game. Immediately crashed. Like, the whole game just crashed immediately. So, no Titanfall multiplayer, which means we are here, playing Bomber Crew. So, there's a bit of a tale as to how we ended up here as well. So this is a game that I've had for a while. I remember I bought this game when I was in university, which is like several years ago now. But I oopsed across the trailer for the next game that this dev team is making, called Badlands Crew, which is a sort of tactical management game where you operate a Mad Max war rig, and I was just like fucking sold immediately. But then I felt the desire to come back here and play some Bomber Crew. So say hello to Big Zesty. It is my bomber. We have it decently kitted out. We've got Mark II engines everywhere, and we've got Mark II turrets basically everywhere. Bit by painstaking bit, I'm upgrading my shit, but it's not easy. We need money. For the love of God, we need money, because my guys keep getting shot up. The last couple of missions that I've done, my people keep getting filled with holes. And yeah, if we want survival equipment like the homing pigeon or dinghy, that requires as much money as a armor upgrade. So, you know, shit's expensive. But let's get in there. So, we're currently here on the campaign progress. We are on the second critical mission. The way that it works is it gives you a bunch of missions, and once you do 3, it will give you a critical mission to do. I don't believe there's a time limit, so you could theoretically just grind out standard missions endlessly. So I'm going to do a standard mission just to give people a vibe. We can blow up a tank factory, we can blow up a rocket silo. Let's go blow up a tank factory. That sounds like a laugh. Howdy, monkey.
Scum.
Creature. Also, we are... Why is chat not working? Hang on. Chat's working on the preview, but for some reason OBS is not. Hang on. We go to chat. There we go. That's got it working. It's easier for me to read that than it is for me to read the preview window. Alright, boop. Let's get in there. I can explain how we do as we go. Doors open, give me 10 minutes. Our special commando monkey is on the ground. Alright. So this is how the game works. We have our 3D view of the plane. We can zoom in and get a little internal view. So we also have our marking view, so we want to head that way. Bing. Heading confirmed. And we're away. raise the landing gear. Use lean fuel, just so we're not using as much while we move. So yeah, you've got this whole thing on the left here, which is all of your stations. You need to manage all of this stuff. Got all of our various abilities. We have some good big buttons down here. So we're currently here, and we want to start heading towards Denmark? Holland? My map reading is not great, I won't lie. Right. Passing over Essex. The moment you're over the water is you are at risk of enemy fighters, so we've got to keep an eye out. We've got the radar in the bottom left corner there. The moment that lights up, we need to be ready. So we've got 3 guys. Oh, enemy fighters spotted on radar. You've got to mark them, otherwise you won't be able to hit them. Alright, Bruce, can you move to the belly gun, please? Keep using lean fuel. This is why you stick to mid-altitude, because they are already taking flak shots at us. How are we doing? Okay, everybody reload real quick. Bruce, can you get back to the 4-gun, please? Okay, how are we doing? Should be making visual contact soon. Done. What's the situation? We're not far, and fuel is good. Oh, okay. Bring it into low. Commence. We have visual contact. So now we need to move Bruce into the bomber's nest. So you've really got to do everything. So we've got to make ready the bombs. Okay, start opening the bay doors. And bombs away. Good hits. Okay. Get back into your stations, please. Okay, wow, they are unhappy with us right now. Real quick. There we go. Okay. Take much more damage. We might need to go up to higher altitude to try and shake these guys. Which is a dangerous proposition sometimes, because you do run the risk of your boys freezing to death. Yeah, Woodridge and Bruce are both quite cold at the moment, but we cannot risk going any lower at the moment because there's a lot of flak. Get out of the foregun, will you, and get to the mid-gun. This is a problem. It's fine, we just need to... There we go. Gotta stay on that lean fuel, otherwise there's a decent risk we will just run out. Okay, custom heading that way, please. Oh, okay. Really reload. Wait a second. Are you actually moving in to attack us, or...? No? Okay. We seem to be alright. Woodridge and Bruce are both cold, unfortunately, because there's no heating in this thing. Also, it's full of holes. But we should be alright. We are going to need to go down to low altitude anyway to take the recon photos, but we should be fine. Map. Recon target added. Okay, we've seen it. Alright. So, bring her down if you please. Bruce, can you get back up to the front? So we don't need to bomb anything here, we just need to take the photo as we pass overhead. And there we go. Alright. There's no flak, so we should be able to stay at low altitude all the way home. Let's just send it to get out of their range. Send more guys. Easy business. Ease off the fuel a little bit, thank you. Down. We're getting a lot of XP out of this, just because they keep sending fighters after us. Where the hell are we now? We are just coming over East Anglia. Get nice heroic music. Landing. Gear. There we go, clean and tidy. And that should get us enough money to some more upgrades. Landing gear is a bit scuffed, but hopefully... Because apparently there is the chance that I haven't done it on this save at all yet, but there is a situation where if you have to like ditch the plane, like you may have to just all bail out. No slow time bonus. I did not know that was a thing. Huh. I guess I'm being rather over-reliant on the slow-mo. Right. Everybody made it home. Alexander, Riley, and Woodridge all have new skills, so automatically tags all fighters within radar range. Scatter ammo liberally, causing enemy fighters to keep their distance. Focus while aiming, it results in higher accuracy. Okay. We've unlocked the Mark III engines. I think engines-wise we're fine. We do need our gunners to have... Yeah, Woodridge doesn't have boots. Let's give you some proper boots, and I believe Bruce... No, was it? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to give everybody the toughened boots. There we go. Some nice hefty shoes so you don't get your foot shot off. Okay. 2,200 for upgraded engines. No, what we really need right now is... Oh god, that requires higher research, which I don't have yet. Okay. In that case, we are going to want... Main rear, we're going to want... Good. Front armour as well. Need to be able to protect the pilot and the gunners. Alright, now let's take a run at this critical mission then. Operation Hydra. Tonight we strike at the heart of the enemy's vengeance weapon production. All liquid oxygen plants and facilities must be destroyed or we'll be going back tomorrow night. The reign of terror must be stopped. Okay. I think I've seen a film based on this. Blowing up the, what were they called? The heavy water tanks. So who's messaging me? This is not the time. Oh, okay, it's just my friends being weird. It's fine. Alright. We're going to blow up a whole compound today. We going? You guys are freezing again. We need to get these guys some, like, some mittens or something. Because Woodridge and Bruce are both feeling the chill. Guys are spotted. Yeah, they're all... Bruce on the foregun? Yes, he is. Okay. They are just spraying. Nice. Stay on the lean fuel. Makes last. Correct. Go and reload, boys. Down. Intercept V2. Uh-oh. I want to get back up to medium then. I'm not sure what this V2 is going to do. I don't have any radar. Where the hell is it? Anything? Sir, we don't even have a visual. What do you want? Okay, they do have air guns. Bringing it in. Good guys. Back up the medium. They're taking way too much flak. bloody thing. If you lose the hydraulics, if you lose the hydraulics, you lose the ability to turn your turrets. Get after this bloody thing. Dang it. Okay. Lunge. Okay, we lost the rocket, unfortunately. I think the problem there was that we just there was way too many fighters, like, demanding our attention. Okay. Hold on, chaps. Managed to fly out of it. How many flak guns have you got over the bloody countryside? Okay. Stay at mid-altitude until you're ready to actually drop the bombs. Riley, can you go to the healing station real quick, because we're not being... Recon opportunity. Get a good photo from up here. Oh boy, more fighters. This is getting rough. Get back to your fucking station. Still a hot minute away from actual target, so... Oh! As I say that. Start running low. Bruce to your station, please. We're fine. We're fine. Under his head. The Bombay doors. That's one. That's two. Oh, okay. Rise, rise, rise. And let's get not up. Get rid of that bloody Messerschmitt. So, fun fact, it is actually possible for you to completely just brick yourself and die in this game by not getting the ventral turret before the enemy starts deploying Messerschmitt. Starts deploying Messerschmitts because they can shoot directly up. So they just have to fly underneath you. So we're now at 176. Nice! Anything good? Yes, it's Grand Budapest Hotel. I've heard of that. I don't think I've seen it though. That's weird. 195 because you've got ammunition. There we go. Down he goes. Alright. Back down to medium. And then every German Wes Anderson Blu-ray I got because it was a lot cheaper than UK one. I've had 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Into the flag. Can you go and heal yourself, please? Should be able to make it the rest of the way back broadly uncontested. So, why did auto mod? There we go. German BD of Network 1976. Nice bit of reversible code without the giant ugly ass German age rating thing. I'm gonna be honest, I never really heard anyone refer to an age rating as being particularly ugly before. Okay, now we just want to head straight west from our position, right into the sunset. PH ratings are huge. Oh, okay. Reload while it's quiet. We might end up... It should just be a straight shot back home, but... Just gotta hope that nobody decides to pick a fight. As I say that. Seriously, rated weapons. There's a lot of dogs ages 6 and up, even though it's PG-13 in the UK. Oh, in USA. Huh. I do remember, so I worked in QA for a bit, and I did have a brief encounter with doing compliance, which is age rating stuff, and the stuff that would get, you know, age restricted in one country versus another seemed completely arbitrary on a lot of fronts. Keep the clean fuel going, because you don't need a navigation update, just keep heading west. You're fine. You can increase the age rating of Warship down at least. Too little, too bloody late. Didn't stop a bunch of the dinner ladies at my school going, oh, this is a cute movie with the cartoon rabbits, it'll be fine. And then there was a huge scramble to turn it off when that one scene happened. You know the one. Piss off. Oh yeah, I can get post-traumatic stress disorder in high definition. Here we go. Yeah, side of the British coast. Let's go. It's weird. Like, we have this whole thing in the UK of like, oh, 2D, you know, animated movies are they're just cartoons, and they're for children, and they're not to be taken seriously, and what have you. And it's part of the reason that we had, like, white anime was such a mess in this country for such a long time, was because of that mindset. And but then 2D animated movies made in the UK, shit like Watership Down and Gone with the Wind, come out, and they're all absolutely harrowing. Success. Wind blows. Was that it? Is the one with the nuclear blast that one? Like, when does the Civil War romance with Clark Gable? Oh, yes, when the wind blows. But yeah, that was the one. I feel like there's a bunch of people who work in British animation who have problems. They have some stuff that they need to work out. Alright. Loads of money. Let's go. Everybody made it back. Lean has been upgraded. Riley can now heal minor injuries. No first aid kit required. What I really want is the ability to revive people without a med kit, because I only have 2. Boots, upgraded helmets. Now, what I really want is the upgraded fuel tank. Somebody needs training? Riley can apparently be trained in something. The thing is, I don't really want him to not be on the pilot seat, if I can help it. I'll give him navigator. I should probably have somebody with secondary training. Change this. Go. Lightweight. Why would you do that? That seems like a terrible idea. Some big boy machine guns. Ooh, we can upgrade to 50 cals. That'd be fun. Fuselage. 3. No. What we want is systems, fuel tank. Fuel tank Mark 2. Go. Better armoured. How are we doing? We are still comfortably within our... weight limit. We could install automatic ammo feed to one of the guns. Yeah, I'm going to install I'm going to upgrade the tail turret to have munition feed. There we go. And we'll upgrade the tail armour to... Actually, I should upgrade the wing armour to Mark 2. Ooh, that would put us overweight, actually. Upgrade. Can we get any new engines? I'm actually going to degrade one of those engines to standard rather than armoured. Oh, that doesn't make any difference. It's literally just better. Okay. Yeah, if we want to start putting any more armour on, we're going to need better engines. Okay, well we'll try running some more missions and save up some money. Oh, you've still got the starter flight set. You should have the engineers set. There we go. Because you need to be able to run around a whole lot. Alright. What's next? Ooh. Bouncing bomb test run? Ah, we're going to go down busting. Chance to get to grips with a new type of bomb before the big day. Alright. I know, right? I love their enormous heads. Alright, so we're off to Cornwall. Cheapies of death. That is such a beautiful way of putting it. Oh, okay. I've just noticed the whole bomb compartment on this section has been replaced, so we now just have the rolling bombs. I've been told that apparently the whole engineering and physics behind the bouncing bomb was basically accident. Like something, because this was the days before computer-guided missiles. Take this, I'm going to pick it up. You should start. Yeah. Bring it in low. Where's our target? There it is. Targeting lights and the bomb's aim so release the bomb when the targeting lights converge. Okay. We gotta cue up the Dam Busters theme from that one movie. Never actually seen that movie, but I've been to the museum of the actual Dam Busters where this mission we're doing now took place, where they did the test run. Alright. He says, hit the button when the lights converge. Good hits. Good show. The whole, oh, we're missing a Spitfire patrol. Okay, since we're up and about. But, yeah, apparently the whole idea behind this mission was to basically drown a huge German industrial sector. Get to the midgun, please. Now we found them. Something going on over there. You have been perceived. received. Might as well do some. Bruce, can you get back up to the front because we're going to do some photography while we're up and about. This must be really confusing from like the Germans' perspective. Just like, yeah, fucking Lancaster like shot overhead, shot down a bunch of our fighters, flew past one of our naval defense guns, and then left without like refused to elaborate. Leaves. Section, please. Let's try to get this person back off a little bit, please. Riley. There we go. There we go. Freshly dinnered. Excellent. We are on fire. Well, one of the engines just fell off. That's not good. Okay, we are struggling. We've lost 2 engines. There's 1 fighter left. We done? There we go, focus recharged. Okay, we need to get back to Blighty fast because we just lost 2 engines and oh god, one of our fuel tanks is leaking. Dylan, on it. Yes, I saw your message. There we go. Okay. We are no longer leaking. Wow, we got shot full of holes here. How are we doing? It's a great turn. Now we're over England again. So we should be okay. Though we might need to make an emergency landing in somebody's back garden. Does this mean that you're going to do a sort of I don't know what they're called. They're kind of like the nose art that you see on those old-fashioned planes with the lady like straddling the bomb or something like that, because that's what that sounds like. Oh, there's the airstrip. Tank 1 is about to run out, but Tank 2 still has a quarter. Oh, we've actually lost one of our landing wheels. Okay, grit your teeth. This might hurt. Ow. Oh no, Riley! Riley just died! Destroyed. Oh no! Ah, because we... Yeah, because we fucking crashed on the pad. Oh, that sucks. We lost the Big Zesty. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, we need a new gunner, so what's our choices? Bell. Professional Tiddlywinks player, apparently. You're already level 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Hamilton, you're quite good. Already level 3. You have 2 base armor, though. You don't have any unique skills. Richie, you will join. Because you have 2 armor at base. Alright, let's get you dressed. Richie... Oh no, we need crew gear, not training. So, Richie... Go, we're gonna get you a nice suit of armor. Okay. Unfortunately... Does that mean... Yeah. That does mean we have unfortunately lost a whole bunch of our yeah, we have unfortunately lost a whole bunch of our gear. Not a ton, but it means that yeah, the fuel tanks and the extinguishers. Okay. Put the extinguishers back on. So we want our... Ugh, I can't put any of my nice big guns back on. That's frustrating. Okay, let's just save up some money. And actually, what do we want to call the new plane? We lost the Big Zesty. What do we want to call this one? You know what? Real quick, while people are making that decision, Sweater Puppy, I'll let you all argue it out amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go be right back and refill my water. Don't go anywhere. Okie dokie, we're back. This isn't a negotiation. I can see that. Nobody's even dared contest you on that, so... Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can't do a mission without getting riddled with holes and make a bit of money. Factory near Paris. That one's worth quite a lot of money. Flag operation down for the next 2 missions. That might be worth doing. Army airfield raid. To strike deeper into enemy territory, must put this airfield out of action. Hit the hangars and the surrounding aircraft factories. Okay, these are all worth about the same amount of money. Let's take out some flat cannons. Okay. Away. We do feel very safe aboard the sweater puppy.
Scum.
You know it's going to be serious when even Colonel is like, I think I'm getting a bit too spicy here. Okay, our map guy straight up cannot see shit, so we're going to have to bring it in low. He's all red. Have we got anybody already? Yeah, no. We need to get back below cloud level. It's recon. Lots of anti-air guns around here. Oh my god, we are just flying right through the middle of it. Big yikes. Oh, that's the problem. It's a rainstorm, that's why we can't see anything. Wait before we make the turn. Now. There we go. Air visual contact. Okay, Bruce. Take your position. I love how dramatic the music gets when you're coming in for a run. Uh-oh. It's a lot of flak. That's a lot of flak. Holy crap. It's gonna be rough. Okay, up, go, go, go. Have it, lads. Bruce, you need to stay up front, please. We left the bomb bay doors open. We are surrounded by crap. You know what? Focus. We outie. Rise. We need to get out of range of these things. Oh god. Dylan, I need you to grab a fire extinguisher, my man. Dylan? This is amazingly dangerous, and hopefully he doesn't just get blown away or shot. There we go. Get back inside. Fix that engine. Okay, I think we've managed to evade. Just hope that we don't need to maneuver until our boy is finished. It's fine. He's got. I've invested in oxygen bottles, so he should be okay. Right, we're alive again. Dylan is feeling the bends a little bit. We need to start coming back down. Otherwise people are gonna... Yep, Alexander's down. Everybody's feeling the chill. Are we about to lose the whole craft? Oh crap, okay. Okay, we managed to oops into flying over London. By some small miracle we made it, but I'm not sure if we're going to get there fast enough before the cold just kills everybody. Yeah, no, we're going to wind up losing our navigator, our radio guy, and we're going to lose Richie on his first fucking deployment. Damn it, those guys were really well trained as well. Oh. God. We got absolutely riddled. Well, I mean, the alternative was just getting shot. We needed to get free of the... get clear of the enemy fighters. It's all sloppy. Everybody McFucking died. Alright, time to recruit a whole heap of new people. So, decorate. You start off at level 3, that's not bad. Okay, you've got the highest XP out of everyone. Okay, you're pretty good. You start with 6 armour. Yeah, I'm gonna have you. You're pretty hench, apparently. And... I'm going to go with you, because you've got the best base stats, even if you do have the lowest starting. Just diving to let your rear and high guns get better angles and climb. Maybe, but I think I was all... It's all academic now. Okay. Advanced navigator. Advanced radio. Basic armor. Toughened leather boots on everybody. And actually, what's everybody like for gloves? We'll give everyone the big thermal mitts as well. Okay, aircraft. We did manage to actually recover this one. We need to get those turrets back up to scratch. So you get a new Mark III gun. There we go. We're going to make some nice spicy stuff. Okay. Factory. Enemy ace in the area. Alright. Well, one way or another, there's going to be an enemy ace. Let's go blow up an airfield. Chocks away, boys! We are going deep behind enemy lines here. Enemy ace pilot. So I've fought against Felix Feder a number of times. He's shown up on a few missions previously in this campaign run. But every bloody time he runs off when I get him down to about 2/3 health. So fingers crossed we can get rid of the fucker this time. Woodridge, if you go to that gun, because that gun is better. Plenty of fuel. Just got to keep remembering to use the lean ability whenever we've got a long straightaway like this. Already taking pot shots at us. And I thought we did the mission to reduce the amount of black guns in operation. Thankfully, they only seem to be operating at low altitude, so long as we stay up here, we should be fine. Ooh, there's some serious flak going on up there. Let's avoid that, Jesus. Still no enemy fighters. No enemy ace. It's too quiet. Let's not do that just yet. We'll see if we have how brave we're feeling on the way back. This is making me nervous that we still haven't seen a single enemy fighter, that they're suddenly going to come at us in a mighty wave. We're not far now. Remember to keep using that. We've got a lot of flying to do. South in a minute. Down. Okay, the recon opportunity stays marked on the map. That's good. Just no sign of any. Oh. Dylan, can you get on that? Yeah, no enemy presence. Now they're coming in. Doors. Can you get the tail gun, please? There's only two? We destroyed an airbase and there's only two guys? Said this thing again. The bloody problem with losing those upgrades is now we've got really unreliable, shitty systems. Yeah, we've lost radar now because the electricals have died. Back in. There's the ace. It's a tarp. Well, it's serious because the death knell starts playing the music. Oh, we're hurting this guy. There we go. Might we actually have an opportunity to shoot this guy down? We might actually be in trouble here. There's quite a lot of them. Oh, damn it, we missed it. Hey, can we do a quick bank around? Need to take a photo. And boop. There we go. Okay, so they have very much descended upon us in a wave. Felix is damaged, but he is not taking the smacking hit. Take his leaking. Oh crap. Dylan, get on it. Please, do not get shot while you're patching this. just lost a control surface. Crap, the pilot's down. Byron, get on that. Dylan. Okay. We've managed to rescue the situation. All of our guns are out of action because we don't have hydraulics. Might need to make a emergency landing here. Uh-oh. This isn't good. We are completely out of fuel. Okay, try and go for an emergency landing. Oh god, everybody bail! Ow! We lost all of our fuel and crashed. Crap. Bastard Felix got away from us again. Lost with all hands. Damn it. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay. I'm going to take you. Very good base stats. So do you. So we need a pilot. I'm going to take you because you have base armor. And so do you. Yeah, that might be a good shout. There we go. Now we need. Oh wow, you're strong. You're a survival expert. Hell yeah, getting you on board. You are a bog snorkeler. St. Neots? Disgusting. I used to live near St. Neots. It's one of those weird towns that consists of like a building, you know? Okay. Everybody needs gear, so we're just gonna go basic flight set for everybody. Alright. What do we call this new creature then? Gonna go for a big bright red. Hey, flying pig. That looks cute. I'm such a gremlin. Alright, alright. I'm sensing something here, Colonel. Maybe do you want to, like, take a minute, sort yourself out, and then come back? Alright, I'm gonna put those upgraded fuel tanks in straight away. And, okay, everything is Mark II again. You know what? That's a good idea. This shall be. This is the hype train. So we can now upgrade to 50 cal. Oh my god, which has close to double the amount of damage, but half the amount of ammunition. Holy moly. Okay. Let's try and get into a lower risk mission to get some money. Definitely not doing a critical mission with a novice crew. And missing most of my armour. Half an hour, so maybe we can get a mission or two in. In particular, I want to get up enough money to get everybody out of the basic flight suits. The weather, yeah, the cloud cover is way too dense. We cannot see a shitting thing. Oh god, enemy fighters already. The moment we get over the channel, they're already after us. Oh, there we go. Mission target spotted. Pick it. Get on it. Boom. Very quickly get up to altitude. It's been shot quite badly. Thousands of fighters. beg you, stop getting shot. They were on fire. Oh, and Picker just immediately got shot. Oh, because there's a friggin' Messerschmitt underneath us. Okay. Dive. All of my gunners are dead. Punch it, we need to get away from these guys. And we've lost electrical. Okay, as soon as we're back over England, we need to do an emergency landing to save these guys. Emergency landing. Holy shit. Okay, we're somewhere in Essex. We didn't make it back to base, yes, but we did recover the craft. Holy crap! I don't know. Apparently, everybody made it home well enough. I was oh, maybe the crew did end up having all of their shoes stolen, but holy moly. That's rough. Alright, we need to get the craft upgraded. Because that was rough. There we go. Get those 50 cals on. So expensive. Okay, let's try and go for another low-intensity mission to try and get everybody equipped. Because, my god. Stay at low altitude for this one, because we're only going out over the channel, so it's not like there's anything, any anti-air defences that we're going to need to avoid. We're doing search and rescue. One of our boys splashed down in the channel, so we need to go and drop him some gear so he can get himself back to shore. Oh god, there's an ace on this mission? Oof. Okay. If we're sure. That guy, he is right off the coast. Should be easy enough, but the fact that there is an ace present means things might get suddenly very intense, but let's see if we can't give that bastard what for. It's a real shame that we lost our really experienced crew, because at this point, if you get up to level 9, you can call in a squad of friendly fighters. Oh, you're feeling that. Oh, you're feeling that. We have got you dialed in. I think we might have Felix's number. Dodging and weaving. Oh, we need him to try and joust us again. There we go! Eat shit, Felix. Let's take that recon shot while we're at it. Taken. Prices. It's fine. We got rid of Felix, so we're going to have a lot of money with this one. There we go. Upgraded to those 50 cals. We are chewing these guys up now. Do up in front so we can drop supplies. There he is. Spotted. Supplies and sploosh. Nice. Everything taken care of. Now back home. Scuffed up the paint a little, but we've made it handily away. There we go, that was simple enough. And we even managed to shoot down an ace on it, so that's solid. Each of the aces has a bounty on them. So you get a ton of money if you manage to shoot them down. I'm just very quickly checking my phone while we're flying in. Very subtly hip thrusting. Take that, Felix. Ugh. And bring her in for a landing. Does this bratwurst taste, pants grab? And just being like the world's most like sore winner, you know. Suck it, Felix Fader, dead. Get a cool $3,000 out of that. There we go. We're raking in the dosh. £8,000 is nothing to sniff at nowadays, and in 1940s money. Recon photos can be taken from mid-altitude, assuming that there is no clouds. Alright. Let's get everybody geared. So, Shaw, you're fine. Wingrove. Boom. Johnston. Millar. Disney and Pickard. Obviously, we're going to give Pickard the secondary gunner skill. Alright. Let's get all my... There we go. Systems upgraded. Go. And a pigeon. Just in case that we need to ditch behind enemy lines. Alright, I think we've got enough time for one more. How brave are we feeling? Do we want to try the critical mission? Operation Chastise? Do we want to go dam busting? We don't have any perks presently active. Alright, let's go out with a bang. Death or glory. Operation Chastise. This was a real operation that actually happened. Yep, this is going to be vengeance. So, where are we going? Pretty deep behind enemy lines. We've got pretty good guns now. We've got the 50 cals on the rear and Mark IIs everywhere else. Those clouds came over real fast. We have zero visibility up here. We might need to come back down. Oh no, we've still got some ground visibility. A whopping 13%. I didn't install extinguishers. We might be in trouble. Right, to spotted. Dead ahead. We might need to... We've got 2% visibility. We're going to have to bring it. We're going to have to come in low. It's just heading a little bit, just so we don't fly right through the middle of the black cloud. Do the mid-gun, please. Where's all this flak coming from? We seem to be clear of the flag. It's the middle of the bloody night, so I can scarcely see. But you do not have a decent name on anything, so get to the front. I'm going to raise. Again, real shame that we lost our experienced map navigator, because if you get them up to a decently high level, they can navigate by stars. We need to go back down again. Us. There we go. Okay. To your station, please. Approaching. Smith is not taking the piss off him. There we go. Okay. So can you go go and heal, please. Alright, coming in. Wait for it. She's away. Rise, rise, rise. Boosh! Top stuff. Oh. We have been perceived. Dinsey, back on the guns, please. What is that? Oh, it's another one of you. Drop. One of us is going to get clapped. It's up to you to decide. Oh, something just went bang. We need to get up because we're going right through the middle of a bunch of flag. Why is Johnston doing that? Wingrove, you should be doing that. You should be doing the repairs. Everybody reload. Slight adjustment to heading. Alright, and we are well away. Dinsey, go and heal. It's nice and quiet. Oh, right, as I say that, we've spotted a radar. Immediately had the electrical shot out. It's fine, we're approaching the coast. We just need to keep moving. Oh, yeah, we need to start dropping. Miller, you're not doing anything right now. Can you grab the extinguisher, please? Made it over the water. Bit down. Okay. Miller, please go and heal, for God's sake. Oof. some small miracle, we've made it. We are full of holes. Millar nearly fucking died. But we made it. Is he going to be able to... Okay, I'm not going to try and land until we have all 4 engines live, because I don't want to have another repeat situation here. Because, fun fact, it is actually possible for your guys to get blasted clean off of the wings if they're operating on them. I accidentally did that once, where I tried to pull a emergency dive while the guy was working on one of the engines, and he just went woo and was gone. And lower the landing gear. View. Really need to invest in more armour around the midsection, because that just keeps getting shot up, but that will be for another time, because we're done here today. And nice and easy, bring her in for a landing. And just grease it on. Easy. Let's go. Wow, that's crazy that the critical mission, we had an easier time doing that one than we did going on the take a photo mission. That's nuts. Alright, victory achieved, and I think that's a good place to leave it. So, lots going on. Ow. Lots going on today. So, hello there. So, as I said before, there is going to be no stream tomorrow because I'm going to be out, and we're going to be celebrating my old dad's birthday. There we go. We're going to take him out to a fancy pub and the whole bit. But yeah, so no stream tomorrow, but we're going to be back on Monday with the first episode of Look Outside, which I've been very excited for. And hopefully Marvel's Midnight Suns will begin again on YouTube starting next week. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Yes, and thank you as always for joining me. We are going to go and raid into Shami, of all people. He doesn't raid much.
Scum.
So I'm going to take this opportunity. Good old Shami armor. There we go. I've been having a good fun time with Shami recently because we've been discussing Mortal Kombat lore. Turns out there's a bunch of sort of short animated movies on the Warner Brothers streaming website of Mortal Kombat, and they were surprisingly good. It's Mortal Kombat, so it's pretty dumb, crass, ultra violence, but I enjoyed them. Anywho, I'll see you all over at Chamois, and I'll see you back on Monday for the beginning of Look Outside. Until then, thank you all for joining me. Good night, and much love.